Getting everything packed and ready. That was the exhaust pipe. Time to try out the hot tent. That's the little portable stove. We'll see how it goes. Can't see Santa, watch out.
Sit on his lap.
I should, right? Ну что?
No? Yeah, it's blue.
We are currently at a family friend's farm. It's better to try this out without going somewhere far into the woods on a below freezing day. It's good to try this out, see if everything goes as planned. So this is going to be like our little practice run. That way we can just sort of test everything out. The sled, if our equipment is right, if we need to pack anything down smaller, you know, just everything before it's the real deal. How's it going, Melo?
Good.
It's good. All right, let me help you out a bit.
This is good, bro.
Let's see what it looks like. Not too
shabby, huh?
Not too shabby, my friend. I mean, I'm 6'7" and
Standing up all the way.
I'm standing up.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
This is where the stove is gonna be. You're gonna have to attach this thing, cut it out the hole. Stove's gonna go right here.
Cool.
Boom. So stove. Let me.
Well, we're not even fully set up, and this thing is keeping us so warm. The fire just started. We still have to seal up all around the tent, as you can see, like light. But within what, 5 minutes of this fire starting?
Oh yeah, even without the fire, it was way warmer in here. Just this greenhouse effect. Let alone now. Now it's like toasty already.
It's 25 degrees out, and it's probably a good
50 or something.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now imagine once we get everything airtight and we put the tarp down and the mats, and man, we could
really chill here.
We could do negative 50 in this thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. With the right gear, no problem.
Awesome. Toasty.
Yeah, it cooled off.
Yeah, it cooled off pretty fast.
We're gonna be fishing and shit, this and that.
Got a little coat hanger, huh?
Dry your stuff off. Get the lantern going tonight.
That's a candle, right?
Yeah, it's a candle, yep.
Nice.
Candle lantern.
And this fire is going. So we're gonna time it and see how long it takes a full stove worth of wood to be gone with the slits completely open, which is maximum airflow.
Huh? That's a gumons.
What's up, buddy?
Sad, ovi konji su navikli da spavaju i ovdje, ako mi ne daje. Aha.
Well, that lasted a whole 47 minutes. Now we're gonna have to try with the slots more closed.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going so bad. We got the fire lit. It did get a lot colder outside. I feel like it dropped at least 10 degrees.
Sure.
But let's enjoy a little apple turnover. Yeah. Toughing it out here, man.
Oh, yeah. So hard.
Oh yeah. Just resting up a little bit. Nice and toasty in here. 9R rating on the sleeping mat. I don't even need the sleeping bag yet, but it will get colder tonight. I think this tent is a W, man. It's pretty good.
It's real nice.
It's got little pockets for ventilation if you need it. So we did notice when this door is open, even though it is sucking a lot of smoke out, there is still some rising. And we brought a carbon monoxide detector and it was getting a little high, 8, 9, 10. So best practice is probably to close the door. The stove is not that long. How long is this, 12 inches?
Probably.
Yeah, 12 inches. So a lot of this wood we chopped isn't going to fit. We're going to have to go cut those in half or something. But it's toasty in here. Not bad. I do feel a little draft coming through the sides. Or the bottoms, I mean. And we did put logs all around it to cover it, but still. Yeah, it would be good if there was more snow on the ground, then you can really pack in any spaces where there is air coming in. And to be completely honest, we didn't even use all the stakes to stake it down, so it could be a lot better, but it's only in the 20s out here. It's still not that bad. What are we having for dinner, Mev?
Steak.
Steak? Sounds good to me, brother. Well, that was a bit of a scary moment, so Melo thought it'd be a good idea to put the longer pieces in the stove. I told him not to, it's smoking. He said, no, it'll be fine. We had the exhaust blocked last time, that's why it was smoking. Well, anyway, he went out for a little while. His stomach was hurting. I almost fell asleep right there, like my wife's pink hat. And I wake up, well, I wasn't even fully asleep. I start coughing. I turn my phone light on and all I see is smoke. And in a panic, I jumped up, I got my boots on, I stepped on my sleeping mat, and I found my way to the door, and I dove at the zipper, got my pants a little wet, and I was able to get out of here, and man, was it smoky in here. So, lesson learned, keep that door closed. It cannot be open at all. This will fill up with smoke real fast. Oh man. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. These stoves are only, what, 14 inches long. You could fit maybe 12, 13 inch piece of wood in there. So you got to think, if this was a real outdoor scenario, you have to be able to get enough firewood 10, 12 inches long. So you're going to need to either be sawing a lot or bring a chainsaw with you. And then you have to split the wood. Speaking of chainsaw, yeah, that's what you need to do. Considering my near-death situation, I figure I'll treat myself to some chicken noodle soup. I don't know if I'll let you have any.
Oh, dog, sorry.
Well, we're definitely gonna need more wood. Yeah, I say we'll get this boy pretty much full, and that should be good for the night.
Not done. Crooked.
Hot tent is still holding up. The ground is definitely cold though. I'll tell you that. I think this thing is needing some snow to pack the sides, because that's where we're getting a lot of draft. Even though we pinned it down with logs all around, it's still pretty cold. I should have brought a cot, you were right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm much colder on the ground than he is on his cot. Yeah, we're gonna not want to run out of wood. It's about 20 degrees right now.
Oh, the axe. Fuck. Nice. Beautiful. Don't break my axe now. Nice. Fuck yeah. Nije loš sikira. Isn't it surprising what you can do with it?
Yeah, it's very light and sharp though.
Yeah. You see how it's like super thin at the front and then it splits out, kind of widens out. I feel like that's what helps with the splitting a lot. And it's got that like hammer weight at the end. Think we're gonna be good?
I think that's enough, buddy. Okay, it's time for dinner. We have 1 potato, 1 onion, half a bell pepper, some seasoning, and some avocado oil. We're gonna stir fry that up. And we got some ribeyes over there. Where you at, brother? Yeah. Let's hope this thing can heat up enough, huh, Mev?
Should.
Fire's burning.
It's about to heat up in a second.
Let's go.
Well, that fire what we got now.
Yeah, we're ready.
Not worried anymore.
We are ready, brother.
That's the only thing I was concerned about.
Yeah, but like you said, if this was real life situation out at the farm, we would have to find dead trees, cut them to size to fit into this oven, and then chop. Oof. Yes, sir. So what would you bring right now, dead of winter, up north? Would you bring a saw or a chainsaw?
I mean, it depends on how far I'm hiking in. Okay, what the conditions are like, what the forest is like. If it's a place where I'm hiking in deep and it's abundant in resources, That's two things right there. Hiking in deep, you want to be ultra light. Abundant resources, you can do with just a handsaw, like a foldable saw, you know?
Yeah.
So it depends on what's going on. If you're camping next to the car, in a place with even if there are ample resources, you may as well bring a chainsaw.
Right.
You know, why not? It's
Easier
gonna make your
to.
life so much easier.
Yeah.
Then you can focus on other things that are also like survival bushcraft related. Fishing, chopping wood, you know, finding other resources that you may need or want.
Yep.
So why not? You know, why make it hard on yourself?
What about on a sled? If you're, like, let's say, going a few miles out, I think a chainsaw is still viable. You could bring a chainsaw along, pull it along.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what other things you're willing to sacrifice for that additional weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all like plus minus. This gives me this, but it takes away a lot of room, or it's very heavy, or I'll only use it one time. You know, things like that. But it makes you that also makes you like reevaluate the important things in life too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a deeper aspect to all of that.
I don't know, man. If it's negative 20 out, I would want a gas-powered chainsaw to chop that wood and get it started quick.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get lucky though, man. Sometimes the resources are like that. Like you can go and just snap at a bunch of twigs, just sawing real quick, and they're like perfect size like this. You know, like 2-inch branches all over the place. You know, but end of the day, yeah, it's safer with chainsaw. I'm never gonna shoot it, though. You can't always do a chainsaw. But you know what's good about winter camping? You can bring whatever food items you want to bring. You know, everything is non-perishable when it's, anything below freezing. Bring steak, milk, eggs, cheese. It's all good.
It's all good, baby, baby. As long as we got wood, we are good.
You know what I mean?
Oh, she looking purty, boy. Let's try these ribeyes. I think the oil's hot enough. Oh, yeah.
Standing upright, you know?
Not too shabby.
We survived.
We survived. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
It having some nice little ice rain out here, but other than that,
Not too shabby.
not too shabby. I think I've said not too shabby like 50 times. But it wasn't too shabby. It was okay. Didn't get the best sleep. Had a mouse in here at night, rustling around. I don't like mice, so I was on high alert.
We gotta bring a cat with us next time.
We need to bring a cat, a kitchen, a couch,
A furnace,
a furnace.
TV.
Oh man. Oh, there goes the camera.
The frostbitten hands. How's the burn? Better, huh?
Yeah, it's
Slept
better.
outside all night. Cooled off. You got an ice pack on it.
Oh yeah, I burned myself on the freaking stove. That was fun.
You good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That Neosporin you were putting on too, I soaked in a lot.
Alright, peeps. Until next time.
Outdoor fellas.
Peace.